YouTubers, got another video review for you today. Well, have you ever went to charge your device and you go get your cord, it's not the right one, or it's wore out, it don't stay plugged in. There's always a problem with trying to charge stuff because you've got so many different cords and different plug types now. Well, I've got a solution to the problem. Stay tuned. It's called Cords of Steel. You can see the name right there. And what this is, it's a micro USB plus a Apple Lightning all-in-one. And I don't know really how that they're able to combine them like this. I've never seen that from another cable before, but they are, and it works. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about, and you can see for yourself. Right here is an iPhone, and you can see that it plugs right into the iPhone. And then, so this here is a micro USB. It's a Samsung Galaxy S4, and it's the micro USB charging port there on the bottom. And you can plug it in either which way you want. You can plug it in this way, or you can pull it out and plug it in this way, where normal micro USB can only plug in one certain way. And I have a Kindle Fire right here, and it takes a micro USB. You can see right there, and then you're able to plug it in either direction. I also have a vape here, and you can plug it in and charge it, and you can see right there, it's a micro USB, and it just plugs right on in and fits right in there nice and tight. And then it plugs in the other way as well. I also have a Nebo flashlight here, and it's a micro USB as well, and you can plug it in. And the cool thing about these is right here where they plug in is it's got like a right angle instead of having the cord coming straight down. So let's say you're in your vehicle. A lot of times I'll have my phone on navigation and I'm bad to set it down in the cup holder. Well, with a normal phone plug, you can't really set it down because the cord's sticking straight down. Well, with the cords of steel, you can set them right down and it doesn't bother them. It just keeps them secured and plugged in there because it comes out to the side. And like I said, if you don't want it routed out this way, you can just turn it around and plug it in the other way. And also these cords come in a multitude of different colors. One of the main features of this cord is, if you look right in here, a lot of times here on the USB side, these are usually specific in which way you plug them in because they're usually blocked off to where they'll only plug in one way, not with the cords of steel cables. You can take and plug them in either which way you want. It doesn't matter. I'll turn it over and it plugs in right here. Even though you've got that little block off inside that charger right there, it doesn't matter. It still works either way with these cables. Now on to the next set of charging cables. These here are the USB Type-C charging cords. And as you can see, they come in a bunch of different colors. I've got like the copper color here, and then the bluish turquoise color. And then I've got like the silver color here. They call them by different colors on their website. But as you can see, I've got some other devices laid out here on the Type-C one. It's very similar to the other one that I just showed you. But this is a PS5 controller. And you can plug it in and charge your controller. And again, either way, which way, it doesn't matter because this is the Type-C. So it's not going to make any difference. And then also a lot of my flashlights that I have, they're USB-C as well. And so it'll charge your flashlights. I just got through reviewing this speaker, and it charges with a Type-C as well. So you can plug it in and charge it that way. And again, with these, you don't have to plug it in any specific way here on the USB side. It plugs in both ways. So it doesn't really matter. Now on these cables, they come in two different lengths. They have a 3-foot and they also have the 6-foot. And they're reasonably priced. For the 6-foot, it's like $20. And for the 3-foot, it's like $15. And again, they come in a multitude of colors. You can check out their website for all the different colors. And, one thing I want to keep touching base on is, this right angle plug, because I can't tell you how many times I'll be laying in bed at night on my phone and going through Facebook or whatever, and on a normal phone plug it sticks down and it kind of, you know, has to bend over when you're laying it on your chest or whatever. And a lot of times that where it bends, it's going to get worn out right there, and it starts falling out, where these here are at a right angle. So if you set it down on top of your chest, it's only just going to keep it pressed in there, and it's not going to fall out. And plus, you know, these are pretty strong. They're not going to come out very easily. And the little plug-in piece right here, it's made out of like an alloy type of metal, so it's going to be strong, and it's not going to wear out like just the cheap flimsy ones that you can buy at like the, you know, convenience store or something like that. The outer skin of the cable is made out of stainless steel, and it's got some sort of painted or anodizing or something on the outside of it to give it that color. But, you know, it's not going to rust on you. And even though that's metal on the outside, it's still very, very flexible. So you can still bend it, and when you bend it, you can see the little pieces of metal expand. But, you know, it's just as flexible as a normal cable. Now, it does come with a lifetime warranty, it says here on the package. Now, I'm not sure what all that covers. Now, it does say on their website that you have to pay the shipping and handling, but, you know, if you're getting a free cable out of it, you know, that's a pretty good deal. Now, I was telling you guys earlier about the 2-in-1 cord, the lightning cord with a micro USB all-in-one cord. And it says right here on their website, it says our 2-in-1 cord will charge Apple, iPhone, iPod, iPad, not rated for the iPad Pro, but all the micro USB such as Android phones and tablets, 10-inch screen or less, game console controllers for Sony PlayStation. Keep in mind the new PS5 takes a USB Type-C, but, you know, this will charge the I believe the PlayStation 4 and earlier, and the the Microsoft Xbox, drones, watches, and many more items. And I showed you a few of those, the flashlights and the vapes and you know, just all kinds of stuff. Now, I wanted to jump over to the Type-C cord and tell you what it says about it. It says it's the toughest Type-C cord ever. The Type-C cord is a new industry standard that offers faster data transfer speeds and faster recharge speed. The Type-C cords will only charge just the Type-C devices. So this is not the 2-in-1 cord. So this is just strictly the Type-C. It says it's not rated for laptops, and it do not exceed a 2.4 amp charger. It says Apple is developing new devices that will use Type-C. Please refer to your device's owner's manual to verify what uses the Type-C. Now, again, these do come in the 3-foot, the 6-foot, the different colors. Like I said, the copper, the rose gold, the rainbow, the gunmetal, and the blue. In closing, I just wanted to say I don't hardly ever do any kind of reviews on charging cables or any of that kind of stuff. This is definitely my first, but to be honest with you, I was just really fed up with all the cables that I had bought in the past, and I've bought several. I'd get on Amazon and buy some charging cables and then get them home, and then they won't stay connected in my Samsung device, and so I'd get so frustrated because they would fall out, and you know, it's just aggravating. So I wanted to find something that really worked, and so that's why I wanted to make a review video on these cables. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, guys, don't forget to check out Chords of Steel. I'll put a link to their website in the description. Have a good one.